Mr Speaker, the government had a choice. Only today, Shell announced that their profits had quadrupled to $20 billion. They described their results as momentous. Dividends up, profits up, and people's energy bills up too. Labour's plan would impose a one-off windfall tax on those excess profits. But this Chancellor would rather shield the oil and gas producers, while at the same time loading the cost onto working people and pensioners. Cabinet ministers have described the oil and gas producers as struggling. Struggling, Mr Speaker. Tell that to the 1 in 5 people who are already skipping meals so that they can pay their energy bills. And Mr Speaker, this energy crisis has not happened overnight. It's a decade of dither and delay from the party opposite that has brought us to this point. A decade of failure to regulate our energy market. A decade in which they have slashed our gas storage capacity, leaving us more reliant than ever on Russia for our gas imports. A decade of failure to make the most of solar, tidal and wind energy. And a decade of stalled progress on insulating our homes to keep bills low, not just for 1 year, but into the future too. It has been the Tory decade that has led to this announcement, Mr Speaker, of the biggest increase in the price of domestic energy since records began. That is what the Chancellor should acknowledge and should apologise for today. The Conservatives aren't solving the cost of living crisis because the Conservative Party are the cost of living crisis.